Hello and welcome back once again to another video. So in this one we are heading to a site. It's a house on the side of a main road that has a storm manhole which has been overflowing. Now I attended this one the other day in the jetting van, and because of the size of the pipe and distance I had to jet, I recommended that we take the combi there. There's a bit of a catch pit to suck out, so that's what we're going to go do. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you could leave a comment, that'd be brilliant. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you.
If you like this video, give a thumbs up and make sure to hit subscribe at the end.
So the property we are heading for is this one on the left hand side. From this point they have a storm drain that runs all the way down to the crossroads down here and into the ditch here on the left hand side. You can see the trail in the gravel where the storm water was coming up through and washing all the gravel away down through here. Now, the split lid heavy cover, apparently it was coming out with such a force that it washed it halfway down the driveway. Now, they think it's a highways drain. Highways don't want anything to do with it. The water board don't want anything to do with it. And this is why we've been called in. So we're going to get the cover off and see what's going on. Now, believe it or not, this is actually a catch pit, but it's absolutely full up with debris. So we're going to suck that out. And we're going to jet the downstream pipe towards that ditch, and we'll see if we can get it flowing a bit better. If you look carefully at the mouth of this drain, you can see there's a bit of a crack there. Now this is quite an old pipe. We're going to be using our spear jet for this one, using the big rail on the back, and yeah, we're going to be jetting downstream, and hopefully it's going to blast through any silt or anything that's in the pipe. As normal, we're going to let the hose go through nice and slowly. So I've actually tried jetting this one with my jetter as well, and I was stopping about 60 meters. Now we think this is where this hose is stopping as well. Now we're suspecting there's possibly another chamber. We weren't actually able to find another chamber, but yeah, we've kind of got that thought in our head because it's such a long run. So let's take a walk down there, and we'll see what's going on at the far end, see if we've got any sign of any of the water we just put down coming through. As I walk down, I'm going to leave this in real time just so you can see how far it is, although I am doing it at a bit of a jog. But yeah, just to give you some idea of how far this pipe runs. Now, we weren't even 100% sure that it does run to this ditch, but that's what we were told they think it is doing. Whilst I go down here, maybe now is a good time to talk about channel membership. So I not telling you have to, it's totally up to you obviously, but you can actually become a member of this channel. Now you can see 3 videos early, there's some members only content there. I keep the blockages for the main channel, but it's some more like behind the scenes or other little bits that I've been up to. But yeah, if you don't want to become a member, don't worry about it. If you subscribe, I'm just happy with that. Or to be honest, even I'm happy just you watch the videos. So thank you for that. But we're now at the ditch, so I will show you the pipe I think it is. There is a pipe here sticking out through the bank. Now there's some nice clear water coming through. It doesn't look like we've been jetting this pipe. So yeah, it seems like whatever we're doing hasn't solved anything yet. But we'll come back to this in a minute. I've actually had another quiet week this week, so sorry this video is going to be a bit shorter than normal. Hopefully things will pick up soon and I will have lots of content on the way. But I've just been doing lots of drain surveys and there's not really much content you can get out of a drain survey. It's quite a boring, repetitive job. So, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more blockages soon. The next thing we're going to try is changing the jet. So we're currently using the spare jet, as I said earlier. Now we're going to change it for a rear facing jet and see if that gets us any further. Fingers crossed it will. As we're pulling this jet back, we've got the jet still running, so hopefully the jetter is doing what it does to break up any silt and stuff like that in the pipe work on the way back. We've now changed the jet for a rear facing bomb jet and we are going to jet back down the pipe again. And yeah, let's hope we can get a little bit further and hopefully we'll see some sign that something's happening at the ditch end. I did actually see the video of this flooding. Unfortunately, I didn't get a copy of it because I would have put it into this video. But for the force of the water to lift this cover off is quite impressive. Because there's a lot of weight in these covers and this is a great shot of just how deep the covers are. We've actually managed to get the jet to go a little bit further this time, so fingers crossed that's done something. The beeping sound on the truck is indicating that we are running out of water. Now, as the jet's stopping, we're now going to pull this jet back. We should have enough water to do that. I'm going to take a walk back down to the other end. And yeah, fingers crossed. The low water alarm on this truck does get very annoying. So I thought I'd just talk a little bit just to break it up so you haven't got to constantly listen to it. But as you can see, the jet's coming back nice and slowly as always. And hopefully that's breaking through the silt. And we're going to see hopefully some muddy looking water at the other end. The good sign with this drain is that when we shut the jetter off, all this water is running away. So it's not backing up. So yeah, that's a very good sign. Right, I've just realised I got it a bit wrong when I said bomb jet. Turns out we've used this fancy spinny rear jet thing. That's quite a good jet. Right, back to the ditch. And things are looking a lot better. Although we weren't able to get the jet all the way through to this point, things seem to be running, and you can tell that water has now gone a very muddy, dirty colour. So we believe we've cleared something. Ideally we would set the truck up at this point and jet back, but we weren't very happy about setting the truck up here because we're so close to the junction. We felt like we'd have to have some kind of traffic management because it was a little bit too dangerous. So we're going to leave it at this. We're going to speak to the site. If they can find another manhole, great, we'll investigate it from there. If they still have problems, either we'll have to sort out some traffic management and jet from this end, or we could go down the route of get a crawler in. We could put that down through the pipe from which we were just jetting from, and we'll see what's going on. So back at the other end, and we're going to use the boom on our gully sucker, and we're going to suck the catch pit out. Yeah. I really doubt whether this catch pit has ever been emptied at all, to be honest. This silt's definitely been building up for a long time. There's actually a lot of pieces of broken pipe in here as well. Now, we suspect that's come from upstream, not downstream. simply because obviously broken pipe doesn't travel uphill. But upstream from here really isn't there a problem at this site. Like I said before, we think it is a highway drain. But yeah, getting highways to come out and deal with it was easier said than done.
Just some boom from this, lost down in that.
I'm now just going to shut the boom off and let it build up a vacuum and then open it up again to suck any stone through.
Oh, that's quite like that. I've done it again. That's getting heavier and heavier as I'm still in it.
I think you're going to get all that, haven't you, really?
That point, I don't literally know if you've got animals down here now.
Yeah, he's turning up.
Yeah.
And then that wire, I think, off that light, that work light.
Yeah, let's see. But I hangs down here, don't I?
Yeah. Just pull forward a bit and set that out.
You've definitely cleared some of them, huh? Yeah, like you said, crawler, innit? Monitor it, and if not, crawler.
There's still a little bit of stone in the bottom of the catch pit, but it's a bit too heavy for the boom to lift it up, and to be honest, it's not going to cause too much issue being in there. So we're going to leave it as that. You may have just heard there, what we're going to do is tell the customer to monitor it. If they've still got a problem, then we're going to recommend a crawler to go through the line and see if we can find another manhole or any issues with the line. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and make sure you come back for the next one. And yeah, once again, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. In fact, I actually know what the next one is because I've just done it today, and it is a sewage blockage at an air ambulance station, so it's going to be a good one.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.